Amazing. Right. Reina to get them underway. The lights are on ahead of us for the first Qatar Grand Prix of Aurora Racing League. It's lights out and away we go. They were held for long off the start, but good reactions from Reina. And he's already comfortably ahead. Not a great reaction from Bald. And he drops to 4th straight away around the outside though. And I think he's able... No, he's not. He loses a position to Totally No Pro. Koiz jumps Bald and gets up into P2. And Totally No Pro's in P3. Bald now under pressure from the Williams of official JE, but able to hold him off. Going through the first few corners. Grand Prix is if Totally No Pro gets through and is able to launch his attack. And through he goes, up into P2. He's well ahead for second time penalty for track limits. DRS open for the Ferrari. He's going to come flying past the Papaya Orange McLaren and up into P3, where he can maybe compete for the lead, just like Totally No Pro is trying to do. Two men in pursuit of the lead. Here comes Totally No Pro around the outside. Reina's going to force him the long way around. Nearly goes into him. Bald's trying to get a sniff on the inside as well. But there goes Totally No Pro into the lead of the race. And Reina's under pressure. Starts up anymore. Right. Reina under pressure from Bald. But Reina's got DRS. And here he comes on the back of Totally No Pro. He's going to have to go the long way around this time. And he will. Back up into the lead of the race. Bald. No, Totally No Pro only able to hold on to it for F1. Not F1. Tier 1. Right. Mikhail's dove into the pits. Interesting. Oh, well, yeah. I maybe didn't pit. Right, Reina gets him underway, and he has caught Totally No Pro completely napping. Bald might be able to get past the Mercedes driver into turn 1. Is Bald going to send it down the inside? No, he's not. But he's still with him. Going through those first few corners. Looks to the outside, but he just isn't opening up. But he has got those medium tyres. He has got more grip. He'll have better race pace. Bald is all over the back of the Mercedes. And it seems like it's a matter of time before he gets... it's only a matter of time before he gets through. Look at him pushing him through the corners. And down the inside he goes. The Ferrari driver up into P2. Yes. Keeps it. Foot down. It's brave. Pro is first. But here comes Bald. A nice slipstream down the start-finish straight. There's only so much Reina can do. He's going to force him around the long way. Is Bald able to keep it around? Reina's going to keep his nose in down the inside. But it is pole sitter of this Grand Prix. The man who he is leading in the championship. The man who he's overtaking on the track. DRS gives him the boost that he needed to take P2. It's a time penalty for that. You call it both. Fair enough. DRS for Insiv though. Him going wide might have been a tactical penalty to get past JE. Because for the first time in so many laps, the AlphaTauri driver finally manages to get what... And Totally No Pro wins the race, unsurprisingly. Very dominant right at the end. And Bald will finish P2. I think it would have been a question of what if for Bald. Definitely so for Reina. Totally No Pro increases his championship lead. Reina slips further and further away. Insiv down the straight to finish 4th on the track, but 5th. After penalties are applied, Coy is finishing 4th. It's a McLaren 3-4. JE down the straight. Finishes 6th. Gazelle, he's still a bit further off, but he will finish 7th. Joyston 8th. Not Lucas 9th, unless he can get some sort of last lap overtake here. We'll have to wait and see. In the future, I might be a reserve in Tier 1, and then if I can do a race at a circuit where I feel confident, I'll see where I am in terms of a pack and try and become an actual driver. Ern is saying, I think Piastri will be like Lewis Hamilton, but not many championships. So not like Lewis Hamilton. No, I'm joking. Well, that's the end of the race. A good win for Totally No Pro to increase his championship lead. Considering how chaotic my race was, I'll take 4th, says Coys. Yeah, I mean, Coys, if you don't mind me saying, I don't know what happened. Was it your first stint where you just seemed to drop the pace massively, and then you kind of worked your way back in, because you had a bad moment where you dropped to 9th on the safety car restart, and then you worked your way back up. So I think 4th was a really good result, all things considered. Totally no pro, great strategy, and a good win. Rayner started on pole, could not convert that ball. Spin. Questions? Ask.